Is that the City Theatre? No, of course it isn't. It's the City Bank. The City Theatre is in the next street, opposite the hospital. Can I help you? Yes, please. I want one of those sweaters. Certainly. Which color? Green, please. What size? Small, I think. Here you are. Thanks. Yes, madam. Can I help you? Yes, please. Yesterday, my daughter bought this skirt from this shop. I'd like to change it. Here, I've got the receipt. What's the problem? I'm afraid it doesn't fit. It's a size 12 and it's too small. Then perhaps you ought to try a size 14. Can I help you? Yes, I want a t-shirt. We've got lots of t-shirts. Here you are. Which one do you want? This one or that one? I like this red one. How much is it? This one is $5. How much is that one? That blue one? $10. What size do you take? Medium. I'm sorry, that's a large one. We haven't got any blue ones in your size. Situation 9. A silly mistake. Good morning, madam. Can I help you? Yes, please. Have you got the Times? No, madam, we haven't. Oh dear. What about the Guardian? No, madam, we haven't got the Guardian. We don't. Well, have you got Time magazine? No, we haven't. This isn't. You haven't got any newspapers or magazines? Is this a New Asians or isn't it? It isn't. It's a bookshop. We don't sell newspapers and we haven't got any magazines. Good morning. Good morning. 6C90 cassettes, please. Yes, certainly. £9, please. Do you take checks? Oh, yes. What's the date, please? It's Monday the 21st of September. Please write your name and address on the back. Is that all right? Yes, thank you very much. Good morning. I want to buy a new car. What type of car do you want? Well, I've got a small family, 2 children, and I don't drive very fast. Do you drive a lot? No, not really. And I haven't got a lot of money. Really, I want a small, cheap, comfortable car. Well, I've got just the car for you. Look at this. It's fantastic. It's a hatchback. It's smaller and cheaper than a family car, and it doesn't use very much petrol. It's quite fast, and it only costs... Oh, look at these 2 watches. Aren't they lovely? Which one do you like? They're both very nice. I think I like... Do you like this one? Yes, but I think I like that one better. It's made of gold, isn't it? And look at these rings. Now they're lovely. I don't know. I think I like those better over there, the plain gold ones. But these are gold. They're white gold. Look, which one do you like? I think I like that one. Do you want to buy it for me? Ah, here we are. Well, there's quite a few pounds worth here. That's for sure. You see, I said it was a nice shop. The prices don't look too bad though. No. People say it's one of the best places in town, you know, for value for money. Anyway, you're looking for a skirt, really, aren't you? Yes, but if I see a blouse or two or even a jacket, I mean, it is the beginning of the month. I've got plenty in the bank. That's nice. Can you see? The one on the left, the dark blue one. What? The skirt? Yes. A bit long, I think. Do you think so? I'm not too keen on skirts so far below the knee. Well, a lot of girls are wearing them now. Still you're buying, not me. I quite like that one, the pink one, you see? The $12.99 one? Yes. Bit bright. Well, soon be summer. Kid is not bad for £13. Maybe not. Ooh, I love that coat. What? The one at the back there? That's beautiful. Can you see the price tag? I think it says $39.99. Or is it $29.99? Or $69.99? Oh dear, well, do you want to go in? Yes, I think it's worth it. We can always say no, can't we? Yes, why not? Come on then. Good morning, miss. Can I help you? Yes, please. I'd like some oranges, please. How many would you like? 6, please. Have you got any grapes? Yes, over there. How much are they? $1.60 a kilo. I'd like half a kilo, please. There you are. Anything else? Yes, please. I'd like a cabbage and 2 kilos of potatoes. Is that all? Yes, thanks. How much do I owe you? Let's see now. Oranges, 15p each. That's 90p. Half a kilo of grapes, 80p. The cabbages, 25p each. And potatoes are 20p a kilo. So that's £2.35 altogether. Here you are. Thanks very much. Goodbye. Goodbye. Situation 10. Phoning a friend. Hello, 35. Is that Jill? Speaking. Jill, this is Sam. Look, Jill, I want to see you again. How about a drink tonight? I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I'm going to bed early. What about tomorrow evening? No, I'm sorry. I'm going to meet some friends tomorrow evening. And I'm in a hurry now. Goodbye. But Jill... 3530299. Hello, is that Jill? Speaking. This is Sam. How are things with you, Jill? Oh, I'm very well, but very busy. That's you've finished your exams now, haven't you? Yes, but I've got a lot of things to do. How about coming out with me this evening? I'm sorry I can't. I've promised to meet a friend. What about the weekend? Are you free then? No, I'm sorry. I've arranged to go to Paris this weekend. But I must see you. What about next week sometime? I don't know. I've got so many things to do. Oh, I see. I have to hang up now. Someone wants to use the phone. Goodbye. But Jill... Hello? Hello, is that Jane? No, this is Charlotte, her sister, speaking. Oh, hello, Charlotte. This is Peter. How are you? Fine, thanks, and you? I'm very well. Is Jane there? No, I'm afraid she isn't. She's at school. Oh dear, is your mother at home? No, she isn't. She's at work, but my father's at home. Do you want to speak to him? No, thank you. I'll ring again. Bye. Bye. 437-3811. Hello, is that Nick? Yes, speaking. Hello, Jean. How are you? Fine, thanks. Listen, there's a really good film on at the Odeon Cinema this week. It's called South Forever. Would you like to come and see it with me on Wednesday evening? No, I'm afraid I can't. I'm going to play in a concert at London University on Wednesday. What about Friday then? Great, yes, I'd love to. What time does it start? 7 o'clock. Would you like to go for a drink first? Yes, fine. Is 6 o'clock okay? We can meet outside the cinema. Okay, fine. See you on Friday then. Bye. Bye. Hello. Hello, Paul. Anna, where are you? At home. Listen, I've got something to tell you. Oh, what? I'm going to fly back to the States tomorrow. What? Why? Because I have to. But Anna, look, Paul, I'm sorry. I don't want to leave England or say goodbye to you. I'd like to stay. Well, stay then. I can't. I have to start work on a new program in San Francisco. Oh, well, can I come round and see you now? Where were you last night? I waited for you for almost an hour. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. You forgot? What did you do last night? I stayed in. I was studying. No, you weren't. I saw you at 7:15, and you were with another girl. I'm sorry, Jill. I'll explain everything. It won't happen again. It certainly won't. I'm never going to see you again. Hello, 2248818. Hello, I'm phoning about a flat. Of course. What would you like to know? Well, first, can you tell me where it is, please? Is it near some shops and the tube? Well, the flat is in Islington. We're only 1 meter from the shops and a 5-minute walk from the tube. And how much does it cost? £360 a month. And you have to pay a month's deposit. I see. Is it a big flat? How many square meters is it? Oh, I don't know. There are 2 bedrooms and a very large living room. Would you like to see it? Yes. When can it come, please? Can you come this afternoon? About 4. It's number 2 Canberry Road. Yes, that's fine. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Hello, operator. I'd like to call Brazil. When is the best time? The cheapest times are before 8 in the morning, after 6 at night, or at the weekends. You mean it's more expensive at the moment? Yes, before midday is the most expensive time. What time is it now in Sao Paulo? Well, it's 11 a.m. here, so it's 8 a.m. there. All right, I'll wait till 9 tonight. Yes, that's probably best. Hello, is that British Rail Southern Region? Yes, passenger inquiries. Can I help you? I want to go to Brighton. Which station do I go from? From Victoria. And when's the next train? 9:28. How long does the journey take? 55 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have you traveled very much? Well, I've been directly round the world 2 or 3 times. What countries have you visited then? I've been to Fiji. I've visited France, Switzerland, Italy, and Ireland. And why did you visit them? Was it just for holidays or work or what? In most cases, it was for holidays. Have you ever worked abroad? Yes, I have. I worked in France for 5 or 6 years. When was that? That was before I got married in the 1960s. Have you ever been to Britain on holiday? Oh, yes. I've often been to Britain. Where have you been? Well, last year we went to the Lake District, but we've also been to Scotland and Ireland. We always go in summer because the weather is better. Yes, but there are more tourists. Yes, that's right, but it's the same in every country. Have you ever been to Cresta? No, I've heard about it, but I haven't been there yet. Actually, I wanted to go there last year, but I couldn't. I was ill. Oh, that's a shame. But let's go this year. We can visit Barcelona too. Oh, yes. I've already been to Barcelona, but I'd love to go again. It's very hot and crowded, of course, but there are lots of lovely shops and we can... Good morning. I want some information about flights to Paris next weekend. Well, there are 2 flights in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. Here's the timetable. I'd like a ticket for 8 o'clock next Saturday, please. Let's see. Yes, that's fine. Will you pay by check or in cash? By check. Good morning. Can you tell me the times of morning flights to Paris, please? Yes, certainly. There are daily flights at 7:50 and 11:05. And when do they arrive in Paris? The early flight arrives at 9 and the mid-morning one at 12:15. So the journey takes an hour and 10 minutes? Yes, that's correct. But remember, you must be at the airport 1 hour before. Of course. And in Paris, is there a bus to the city center? Yes, there are buses every half hour, and the journey takes about 40 minutes. Fine. How much is a single air ticket? Single? £59. Right. I'd like to book 5 tickets, please, on the early morning flight to Paris on June the 10th. 5 tickets. Okay, fine. ABC Taxis? Hello, I'd like to book a mini cab, please. Certainly. For what time? 2 o'clock. Where from, madam? 20 Success Gardens, near Paddington. Where do you want to go? To Victoria Station. How much will it cost? It will be about £4, madam. Situation 11. Before going away. I'm going away to the seaside for a few days, and I'd like you to keep an eye on my home while I'm away. Certainly, madam. What's your name and address? The name is Nicholas, and the address is 14 Spring Yale. Thank you. You'll lock all the doors and make sure all the windows are shut, won't you? Of course. And you'll remember to cancel the milk. Yes, I've done that. And the papers. Yes. And you won't leave any letters about. No, we haven't got a big letter. That's fine. Are you friendly with the people next door? Yes, we are. Well, I think you'd better tell them you're going away too. Ask them to give us a ring if they see or hear anything suspicious. Yes, I will. Thank you. Tickets, please. Could I see your tickets, please? I'm afraid I didn't have time to get one. I was a bit late. Well, that's okay. Where are you going? London. I'd like a return. That would be £6.40. Am I late? No. You've got an hour and a quarter. Your flight leaves at 10:20. I'm so excited. Have you got everything? Yes, my tickets and my Charlie's checks. And your passport? Yes, don't worry. I'm sorry. Passengers for London, please come this way. Here we go, Anne. Today, Los Angeles. Tomorrow, London. Excuse me, everybody. Whose camera equipment is this? Oh, no. I forgot my camera. It's mine. Thank you. Are you a cameraman? Yes, with SBC television. Is that your wife? Oh no, that's Anna. And what's Anna's occupation? She's a reporter with SBC. Thank you again. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Don't forget your camera again. I hope we have a good flight. So do I. I don't like flying. Are you going on holiday? No. I'm traveling on business. I'm a salesman. I work for an electronics company. How interesting. And you? I'm a scientist. I'm going to give some lectures. Really? In English? Yes, of course. Scientists all over the world speak English. Would you like a drink, sir? Yes, please. A beer. And you, sir? I'll have an orange juice, please. Excuse me, can you help me, please? Yes. What time do we arrive in New York? I'm sorry, I don't know. Just a moment. We arrive in New York at 1 o'clock exactly. What's the time in New York now? In New York now, it's 7:30 in the morning. Have you got an American passport? No. Can you please fill in this form for immigration control at New York? Thank you. Can I see your passport, please? Here it is. What is the purpose of your visit? I'm here for the tourism convention. Right. Your visa is for 1 week only. Please go through customs. Good morning, sir. Is this your first visit to Britain? Yes, it is. And how long are you going to stay here? About 6 or 7 weeks. And what is the purpose of your visit? Well, I'm on holiday. I see. And do you have any relatives over here? Yes, my sister. Right. And where are you going to stay? Well, with my sister. I've got her address somewhere. Oh, that's all right. Now, how much money have you brought with you? About $600. And you do have a return ticket, don't you? Oh, yes, here it is. Well, that's all. Thank you very much, sir. Could you hear Nick? Did she say Toronto? I don't know. There's too much noise. What time does Mark's plane arrive? I told you at 9:30. Flight AC 866. Gosh, it's almost 10:15 now. The plane's probably landed. Why don't you go and ask at the information desk? Okay, and you go and wait by the exit over there. Hey, wait a minute. What does Mac look like? Oh, he's like me, but he's taller and thinner. And his hair's much darker. Anyway, don't worry. I'll be back in a minute. Your flight leaves for Montreal at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Where are you staying tonight? The New York Sheraton Hotel. How do I get there, please? A bus leaves for the main entrance in half an hour. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Enjoy your visit. Situation 12. Offer of help. Blessed. Is that the time? It's just 10 to 7. Why? I've got an appointment. I'm meeting a friend in London at 8 o'clock. I'll never make it. I'm going to London and give you a lift if you like. Could you really? That would be kind. Where are you meeting your friend? Near Piccadilly. But if you can drop me at an underground station, that will be fine. No, it's all right. Piccadilly is not far out of my way. I'll take you there. That's very kind of you. Excuse me, do you speak English? Yes, a little. I'm looking for a bank. I'm sorry, could you say that again, please? I'm looking for a bank. There's a bank just round the corner. I can show you where it is. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. That's all right. Your English is very good. I'm learning English at evening classes. Are you here on holiday? No, I'm giving some lectures at the university. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself here. Did you have a nice holiday? Lovely, thanks. Where did you go? To Scotland. Whereabouts in Scotland? We travelled around. We spent a week in Edinburgh. Then we went to St Andrews. Did you go up to the Highlands? No, we stayed at a hotel near Loch Lomond for a few days and came back to London down the west coast. Did you have good weather? Quite good, and everybody was very kind. People aren't quite such a hurry up there, you know. Hello, Rob. Welcome back. Did you enjoy your trip? Yes, I did. I saw some fantastic sights in Peru. Did you see Machu Picchu? Yes, I did. It's incredible. It's high up in the mountains, and you can still see the ruins of turnpikes and houses from 400 years ago. How did you get there? On a little train. It looks very old and is rather slow, but it gets you there. What did you like best about the trip? Oh, Machu Picchu, definitely. What about the food? It didn't look very nice, but it tasted delicious. Situation 13. Weekend plans. Okay, that's the end of today's class. Thank you. See you all on Monday. Phew, that was hard work. I'm never going to be an actor. Why not? You were very good today. Thanks. Anyway, what are you going to do this weekend? I'm going to see that new play at the Majestic Theatre tomorrow evening. With Jackie? Oh no, Anna's going to come with me. Anna? Who's Anna? A television reporter from Puerto Rico. On Sunday, we're going to have lunch together. But, Paul, what about your girlfriend, Jackie? Jackie isn't my girlfriend anymore. Anna is. We'd like to make a booking for a long weekend holiday, please. Where would you like to go, madam? Paris. And where do you want to stay in Paris? We're not sure. Which hotel would you suggest? The Residence Magenta is very good and is quite cheap. I recommend you stay there. What do you think, Jill? Okay, that's what we'll do. Would you complete this form, please? Is it all right if we pay by check? Of course, that's quite all right. Hello, Martin. Can you tell us what you're doing today? Do you know? Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing. Are you going to any classes today? Yes, English. And then after lunch, I'm working in the garden. I always do that. I like it. What about after tea? Or is that too far in the future? Oh no, I know exactly. Tonight I want to work on my pottery, so I'm going there. And then later I'm seeing a film with a friend. How much holiday do they give you in the job, John? Well, I think we do very well for holiday. I get a month a year. Do you go away for that? Well, my wife and I always try to go away during the year. We usually go twice, actually. On our main holiday, we usually go abroad. This year we're going to Turkey. Are you? We are going over to Turkey, to Istanbul, and, Good morning. I'd like to book a motoring holiday, please. Certainly, madam. When do you wish to travel? Well, in April. Actually, I've already filled in the form. Here are the details. Do I have to pay the full amount now? No, it's not necessary. You are required to pay a deposit of £20 per person now. Then you needn't pay the balance until 8 weeks before you depart. That's fine then. When is your birthday, Jennifer? In April. I'm 7.5. You live with your mother and father, do you? Only Mummy. Mummy and Daddy are divorced, but I see Daddy at weekends. What do you like to do? Oh, I like everything. I mean, especially. What do you like to do at weekends? I like the seaside. I like going to the farm and the shops. What are you going to be when you grow up? Oh, I'm going to be a dancer, a ballerina, and a wife. I'm going to have a husband and lots of children and a horse and lots of dogs and cats. Situation 14. Gossip. Do you still see the people we went to school with? I did for a while, I suppose, until left university, but after that, not really. Yeah, I've lost touch with most people as well, but I still see Pat occasionally. Oh yes, how's she getting on? Okay, I suppose, but she's had a rough time in the last few years. She got divorced. What? From Peter? Oh, of course, you know him, didn't you? They seemed very close. What happened? Yes, they were. Oh, it was all fine until they decided to have children. I think she basically didn't want them, but he did. Well, she had 2 girls, one after the other, and that meant she had to give up work. Do I know your sister? I don't know. Do you? Her name's Jane, isn't it? That's right. How old is she? Let me see now. Is it 18 or 19? I can never remember. 18, 19 next birthday. That's it. What does she look like? Well, pretty, is she? Yes, quite pretty. What color is her hair? Oh, blonde. She's very blonde. Quite short hair. What? Curly? No, not at all. Very straight. Her hair comes down like this, just over the ears. Does she wear glasses? No. I think you're thinking of someone else. No, I'm sure I know her. What else can I tell you? She's got a round face, very round face, and a very big mouth, sort of white mouth. When she laughs, her face is all mouth. Ah, no, I can't place her. You haven't got a photograph of her, have you? Not on me, no. Or have I? Yeah, yes, of course. Look, this is her. Excuse me, madam. Is that your car? Yes, I'm afraid it is. It's been claimed, hasn't it? Yes, I've just been to Harris to collect a dress, and it was only gone for about 10 minutes. Are you angry? Of course I'm angry. Well, I suppose I shouldn't park in a no parking zone. I took a chance, but I was away for such a short time. But why did you park there? Well, you know, you can't find a parking place in London. I drove around for 20 minutes and then I parked here. I had to collect my dress and meet a friend. Now I'm late, of course. What happens next? I don't know. I'll have to phone the police, I suppose. Situation 15. Borrowing money. Here, doggy, come on, boy. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me? Certainly. What's wrong? Well, my car's broken down. I'm a doctor. I'm in a great hurry. I must return to the hospital at once. What can I do? How can I help you? I must get a taxi, but I've left my money at the hospital. Can you possibly lend me some? Well, all right. Is £5 enough? Can you give me £10? Give me your address and I'll return it to you tomorrow. Excuse me, I've got a problem. I think I've lost my briefcase. Are you sure it's not in your room? Yes, I've looked for it. I don't know where it is. Perhaps I left it in the restaurant at lunch. Would you like me to telephone the restaurant for you? Yes, please. The restaurant Avenida. I'm sorry, sir. The restaurant is closed. Oh, dear. Can you telephone the Ministry of Education for me? I must speak to someone there. I'm very sorry, but the ministry is closed too. What I'm going to do? I must find my briefcase. Do you want me to telephone the police? That's a good idea. Yes, please. What's the matter, dear? Something awful happened. We went to the Portobello Road and someone stole my handbag. Oh dear, did you lose a lot of money? No, only a few pounds, but my passport was in the bag. That's what I'm really worried about. You must tell your embassy about it, and I think they'll issue you with a new one. I'd better go tomorrow. No, you needn't go tomorrow, but you mustn't leave it too long. Did you report it to the police? No, I couldn't find a policeman. Well, you must report that it's been stolen and give the police a description of your handbag. You'd better go to the local police station tomorrow morning. Perhaps I could go to the embassy on Saturday. They might not be open on a Saturday, so you ought to ring them to check first. Yes, I'll do it tomorrow. And Lisa, yes, don't be too upset. It's not the end of the world. And next week we're going to hold our annual meeting at the town hall. Hello everybody. Janice, where have you been? You're late. I'm sorry. You're always late. What happened this time? Well, I put all my things into my briefcase and I was just about to leave the